All right, everyone. So, I have decided to do something really crazy and probably overly ambitious, and I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it all in time, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to be doing a full MCU marathon, which is going to not just include all the MCU movies, but also all the stuff that released on Disney Plus and even the Netflix shows like, Daredevil, the Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. And I'm also going to be watching the Fox X-Men films and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films. So it's going to be a long list of things that I have to watch. So I actually have a list of things that I have to see before Doomsday. And obviously I don't have to watch all of them. I'm doing it for fun. I could skip through most of this shit, really, and understand what's going to happen in Doomsday and have enough context. And Disney actually released a list like a few days ago of, I think it was like 15 films to watch. 15 films and TV series, because Loki was part of that too. So, yeah, I just decided for funsies, I'm going to just watch like a shit ton of, like, pretty much everything Marvel related that I possibly can. So the list includes, movies and TV series. It's 82 things that I have to watch between now and December. Now, the movies themselves are one thing, but the TV show seasons, that's going to take a lot of time, because I know Daredevil is like 13 episodes per season. And talk about the original Netflix run. It was like 13 episodes every season. And, the Netflix shows in general, there's a lot of content just there. Never mind all the Disney Plus stuff, too. So that's probably going to take the bulk of my time. And I don't even need to watch all that stuff, because the Defenders ain't going to be in Doomsday. But I'm like, hey, fuck it. I mean, I haven't seen those shows since they came out over 10 years ago, so it's fun to rewatch that. And there's a lot of other stuff I'm going to be rewatching also, but a lot of other stuff I'm going to be watching for the first time. Like, I've never seen the original Fox X-Men movies with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart. And that's obviously, they're going to return in Doomsday, so that's an important thing to have on the list. But there's so many things to watch. And it can be very overwhelming, but I think I'll be able to pull it off. I'm just going to have to watch nothing but Marvel for the next 4 months, which we'll see. We'll see how my mental, how my mental health is going to be. Like, right now I'm excited. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But by the time I'm towards the end of it, I'm sure I'm going to be burnt out. And I'm probably not even going to want to watch Doomsday when it's all said and done. So just so you guys know, the watch order, I'm not going to give you guys the whole list of everything I'm watching. You guys will see as the videos come out, and you'll have an idea of what I'm doing. But essentially, it's chronological order. So I'm going to be starting actually with Captain America, the first Avenger, and then I'm going to do the Fantastic Four, because it's 1960s, even though it's a different universe, and I could easily watch Fantastic Four, towards the end, like right before Doomsday. It'll be fresher on my mind. That would probably make more sense. But I'm doing my own little thing. But it's mostly a chronological watch order, with, very little variation from that. Like, I'm trying to do it like as chronological as possible, which means I'm actually going to be watching Captain Marvel, because it takes place in the 1990s, right after Fantastic Four, and then I won't get to Infinity War and Endgame and all that other stuff until way later on. But I'm really excited, because the Marvel hype is real. I haven't seen or felt so much hype for Marvel in the MCU in a very, very long time, probably since Endgame. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys tune in and join me on this incredible journey that I am going to experience for the next 4 months. One more thing is that there are a few things I'm not going to be watching. Like, I'm not going to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because that is pretty much not canon at all to the MCU at this point. I know some people might be upset me saying that, but it pretty much is not canon. I'm not going to be watching The Inhumans. I'm not going to be watching Cloak and Dagger. And I forget what the other show was called. The other one that had the kids in it. The Freeform Hulu show. I don't even remember. But that's also not canon and not important either. So there's a few ones that I'm skipping over, but I am watching, as much stuff as as I can possibly consume, to the point where it's going to take up a huge part of my time from now until Doomsday. But yeah, we're going to be starting the marathon very soon, so stay tuned.